easy. The first puddle over there was not a problem. The second one was a problem because there's ouch, stingies in the bushes. Oh, it's not so bad here because like you can just go around it anyway. It's not so bad here, but the mud's bad on my feet anyway. It's not so bad here. I was walking in the grass actually. Oh. Now put my bag back the other way round. Got a bag on the front. If I come out in spots tonight and stuff, and I've been pricked from the stinging bushes. Hopefully I was alright. Oh. Never mind. All for the fun of it, isn't it? All for the fun of it. And a bit one bit I was walking, I thought it was easy. I thought, oh yeah, a bit of all the mud on my shoe. That was the bit where I thought, oh that's easier. I jumped now and I slipped. I haven't slipped on my back yet. Well, that'd be terrible. That'd be really terrible. There's a rest point here anyway. That's how much mud we get on a... Actually, if I went on a bus now, they won't like me. That's how. I'll get the bus really dirty. I really would. I like the view. This is a lovely countryside. I normally do fair lot, but it's nice to have somewhere different for a change. Oh, bugger, muddy again. It's not so bad as the other side. The other side was bad. I'll see you further down the line. It's going to be a challenge for me. My mission to get through was fun. What I mean fun? Fun. Oh, looks like it's going to be a wash tonight. Shower, go get rid of all that dirt. Oh, and he slipped. It's like walking on ice. Sunset looks nice. Right, let's get out of this park now. We still got a recreation ground to say. I think they call it a park because it's got facilities. A park has facilities, like toilets and whatnot. I mean, food outlets and all that. Recreation ground is just basically a ground. I'm not going that way. I remember last time. I'm just going to make my way out. Because that's across the bridge and I don't want to go across the bridge. Nice view though. Nice view. Nice as a rugby field. We don't go through this one right now. We can if we want. We can if we want. As far as I remember, you go down here. As far as I remember. Actually, I can shortcut over there actually. Gets us on the main road past the M11. Technically how it works, it's weird how the Epping Forest area works, because the London Underground, there's one bit it dips into Essex, it stays in Essex, it's literally on the borderline. I had to explain that on one of my videos, how that works. Gosh, it's really muddy. Gosh, I've really done damage to my shoes. The old shoes anyway. I never wear my best shoes. Saying that, I've got to wear some new hiking shoes when I do a hike in the summer. Hope to do it in June-ish, around about June. 17 miles. It'll be from Harwich No, that's the finish line. Manningtree to Harwich. It's a 17-mile walk. Got to follow the Essex Way. It'll be a challenge. It won't be easy because got to follow a map. I've got to keep with the Essex Way. Got to keep with the signs that I got on the piece of paper. And you've got to look at. I did it last time. I did part 1 of the Essex Way. If you haven't seen it, check my. Actually, I put a link to the playlist if you want to have a look to the Essex Way. Yeah, it's split up to 7 segments. The other ones are a bit harder because you've got to stay over and everything. But I will do them eventually. And in the end, yeah, oh, sugar, muddy path. Brilliant. If I can't go through it, I'll go around the other way. There's got to be a way through because I saw someone walk the same way as the opposite side. Walk through here. I don't know. I'm sure I got through here somehow. I got him. So it's like they're hiking it. Oh. Hope to continue the railway walk, guys. I ain't done it. I'm trying to do the second part. Well, the next part because it's the weather that stops me. Could have done it today, but I want to be somewhere today. So that's why I'm continuing from where I left off. Why I went today. Oh, what the hell is the entrance? It's over there, I'll take the muddy path. Oh, blimmin' heck. Oh no. Is there a way? Literally, is there a cut off? If there isn't, we have to take that muddy path. We have no choice. So if there's no entrance down there, if there isn't, we have to take that muddy path. That could lead in the slide, slip, splash. Which I don't really want. And yes, there's an entrance. Well, there's a path as well. And there's a path. To dry my muddy feet out. It'd be fun cleaning my shoes, you know. Huh. It's going to be fun. All my days to come soon. Last days to come of the harsh weather. Guys, I found a new route. Well, I say I found a new route. I was shown a shortcut once. It was a week before Christmas. And this was in Chigwell, cutting through. Hopefully, I remember it. It's apparently supposed to be the quieter way. This is called the noisy way. When we get to Chigwell, it would be the quiet way. Oh, tonight. I've decided for dinner, bangers and mash. Yeah. Have a treat after this long walk. Yeah, as I was saying about the Epping Forest, how the borderline's strange. I'll show you how what I mean by that. By the way, when you see trees like this, they're dying. It tells you the stream, the river, whatever flows through, it tells you how healthy it is. So if it's unhealthy, the plants, the vegetation, like things like this and that, it's going to die. The healthier it is, you know, the more beautiful the stream looks. And yeah, the borderline, as I was saying, Epping Forest has a funny borderline. It's sort of situated where Buckhurst Steel Football Club, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. And Buckhurst Steel Cricket Club. Oh. Is it saying about the borderline? So noisy, isn't it? Parts of Epping Forest is not within the M11 range, and they normally say M11 borderline cuts off London somehow, but we have the central line. It sort of dips. It may be a London railway, as in London built by London, but part of it dips into Essex. At this present moment, where I'm walking, we're officially in Essex anyway. We're in the Essex area, Essex County. This is the borough of Epping Forest. When we pass the N25, you say you're normally out of Essex, but technically we're still in Essex. There is a borderline where Redbridge is cut off, and yeah, it's funny. It's a wiggly woggly line, wiggly woggly. I might do a separate video just try explain the borderlines of Epping Forest. They are strange, let's put it that way, because sometimes you get like people say, oh, here's the bus. There's some people you say, oh, you're not in Essex, you're in the London borough. It confuses people sometimes, especially when it's a London borough. For example, Romford is Essex postcode, but yeah, it's a London borough. See how confusing it is? But whereas Epping Forest, places like Loughton, Chigwell, they are in an Essex county. That means they're officially Essex, but they're not London. They don't come under London, because London has 32 boroughs. It's really confusing. It can confuse anyone. Let's put it that way. Yeah. It's hard to explain, and it's like, you know. But anyway, as you know, on this walk, you are officially walking with me in an Essex borough and an Essex county, Essex area, which is the London. Sorry, meant to say London, let's say Essex. This is Epping Forest. There's a river brook. I think it is. River Brook. Don't know, to check Google Maps. Oh. How did I get mud up there? Oh, it's gonna just come out of the washes, but just trousers. Just came out of the freaking wash. As I just washed them. Now wash them again. Oh no. Right, there's a point where we left Loughton, right, and we've gone to we're sort of in Bucko Steel area. Road in Bucko Steel, run Bucko Steel area, and there's a point up here. I thought I showed it many times. Didn't explain enough about it before. There's a point where the town, or the area, I wouldn't say town, the area ends and Chigwell village starts. It's interesting facts. A village has a church. If a village has not got a church, it's called a hamlet. Alright, I'll see you further up. There comes up Chigwell now. I'm going to check that out. What it says it's twined with. You'll see in a minute. Oh, Bucko Steel Football Club. Right up here. Must be a training ground, this bit. Okay. The football ground's down there. I just passed it. Where it says it's got twined. We're in Bucko Steel. We're on Bucko Steel. Bucko Steel. We're now in Chigwell. Welcome to Chigwell, guys. Yeah, the thing about Chigwell is this is the one where it gets confusing. I get told sometimes by people, family, friends, oh, you live in a London borough, not in here. You get told that, oh, that's a nice place to check out one day. They say, oh, you don't live in a London borough. It's confusing. I try to explain the whole concept. I live in an Essex borough. I may be near a London Underground station, I may be right on the borderline, but technically I'm in an Essex borough. Yes. Weird, isn't it? Alright. This is what I mean by the M11. It's going to be very noisy, guys. They say London's over there, but I'm still in Essex. Let's have a look. It's busy today, it's rush hour. Wow, it's high up. Woo! Noisy cars. That was the bus, that gave me a fright. That's the normally bus I get back. I normally get the bus back from Mountain. It's not worth it now, really. There we are. Across the noisy road. Daylight fading. It's quite warm today. Despite it's cold, right? I'm a bit sweaty. Here's that road I was continuing at. Roding Lane. I was curious. I wonder if that road specifically joins up somewhere. The Roding. This is the river underneath. I'm really curious about that road. I keep seeing that. So this must go all the way somewhere. Follow it all the way. Curious. River Road, River Lane, different. Roding. Alright. See you further up. I realise I've got a map. It can calculate where I started from and where I finished. It tells you how many miles I've done. I might do that today. So I can continue at the end of the video. The last walk I did, the railway walk, where I finished at Stratford, started at South Warwick to Stratford. That was 2 miles and 55 kilometres. 2:55. I said so come on. Yeah. At some point, guys, it's going to get quiet. Very quiet. It's very, very quiet. Oh. Yes, you do get very quiet. We come to sort of the Chigwell village area with all the houses. All the nice, clean, expensive houses. Some not so expensive, some expensive. Oh. Nice area though. Nice to see this area for a change where there's no sun about. Because every time I'm filming down here, bright sunshine. You can't appreciate it as much. Look at all these houses. Oh, imagine all that to yourself. 3 or 4 bedrooms there, right? That one up there, all that to yourself. All that to yourself. Oh, interior designer houses, eh? All snazzy. The houses arranged. You can, well, give you an idea. Millions. Some of these houses. Some are not. Some in the thousands. Whatever thousands they are. But they're not rented. As far as I know, they're all bought. You buy them and they're yours. That is a nice house. Some are nice, some are nice. Some are really nice. It's really open up here. To be honest, oh, the Bentley. There's a Bentley there. 2 minis. Got some nice cars around here. Yeah. I want one living around this parts. There goes another bus. That means I missed 2 buses on my walk that I've seen. Unless you count more than that. I don't know how many you've seen on my journey. You'll probably say, no, sorry Richard, that's more than 2. Oh. I do walk through, well, what's it? How can I explain it? Yeah, since I'm a gamer, I'm used to walk through games. So I incorporate that into my vlogs. This is a walkthrough. Yeah. This is my walkthrough video. Oh, that's nice. Oh, pollen. It's not pollen. Strong. The house is Indian. There's an Indian religious thing there. These houses are nice. They're countryside. Wow. Imagine all this to yourself. Look at that. It reminds me of a church, this one. But it's not. It's what designs they like. That is such a boring door. I like a natural door. I like a wooden door. I don't like a house that's got fences. I like a house like this, look. No fences. This camera's not good with the daylight. I don't know how you see it me filming it. It's flashing on off and on. Yeah. It seems to not be very good with the light. But I'm enjoying this walk anyway. We're not far from the village anyway.